again, as I've been saying for a while now, if you see something, say something. Particularly if you see an error, I would love to hear from you. Let me go to the whiteboard, and I'll try to do the problem. And it's similar to the other problems, by the way, we've done so far. So what am I given? Really the same thing over and over again, it seems. This is problem number 4. Let me get my eraser out and erase this business over here. It's the old problem. Let's go to the new problem here. So I got x cubed plus p1x squared plus p2x plus p3 is equal to 0. They tell me there's 3 known roots to it, which is x minus a, x minus b, x minus c equals 0. I think I should expand that, and we've been expanding this for some time now. So it's going to be x cubed minus, whoops, give me 1 second, minus a plus b plus c x squared plus ab plus ac plus bcx minus abc equals 0. Equate coefficients. So P1 would be equal to minus the quantity a plus b plus c. The P2 would be equal to ab plus ac plus bc, and the P3 is equal to minus a, b, c. Then I got to get to their question. I got to get back to the computer, and this is problem number 4, right? Oh, they want this. They want the sum a squared b squared. All right. Again, I always say it's really tough knowing what he wants when he writes that down. A little bit confusing. At least it was confusing to me. But he wants this. He wants the combinations a squared b squared plus a squared c squared plus the b squared c squared. And then I'm basically looking at this, and I got to get this in terms of P1, P2, and P3. All right? And that's, I'll be honest with you, that's the struggle. All right? So looking at it, I got to look at it, right? Let me take a look. And I got to do something, right? I'm going to take this guy and square him. So what's P2 squared? Let's do that, okay? Let's write it down. You certainly get a squared, b squared. I definitely want that. Then what do you get? You get plus a squared bc plus a b squared c. Let's do the next one. I just did that. The next one is going to be, let's see, a squared bc. Then you get a squared c squared, and then you're going to get abc squared. All right, let's do the next one. I just did this. What are you going to get there? I'll kind of write it down. Let's see, what you're going to get is a b squared c plus a bc squared. All right? And then you're going to get plus b squared c squared. All right, let's write that down. So if I squared P2, I get what I want. I get a squared b squared plus a squared c squared plus b squared c squared. I'm getting that. But I'm getting something I didn't want. Right? So let's write down what we're getting, what we didn't want. And it looks like I'm getting, let's take a look. Looks like I'm getting 2 of something. And I'm getting 2 of, let's write this down carefully. A squared BC plus AB squared C plus ABC squared. Let me keep writing that. So P2 squared is equal to A squared B squared plus A squared C squared plus B squared C squared. And I'm going to factor out ABC on that because I know what ABC is. And what would you be left off with? A plus B plus C. Let's keep writing this down. P2 squared is equal to A squared B squared plus A squared C squared plus B squared C squared. And what's ABC worth? Oh, minus P3. So this is going to be minus 2 P3. What's A plus B plus C worth? Minus P1. Let's keep simplifying it. P2 squared equals A squared B squared plus A squared C squared plus B squared C squared plus 2 P1 P3. Well, I think I got it. P2 squared minus 2 P1 P3 is A squared B squared plus A squared C squared plus B squared C squared. And this is what I want over here. Let's just take a look if I got the answer. You know, mistakes happen, and that's why answer keys are so nice to have. So let's see if I got it. I see that, P2 squared minus 2 P1 P3. Yeah, we're doing okay. Thank you.